Yeah, they can be. Typically, as I stated in the last answer, competition will keep um, the closing cost usually to a reasonable fashion or number, so to speak, because the reputation of whoever the closing agent is will certainly affect the amount of business that is sent their way. So it's hard to negotiate those kinds of fees. More often than not, the negotiation is between the buyer and seller as to who's going to pay those closing costs versus negotiating with the title company or negotiating with the attorney or negotiating with the appraisal company or negotiating with the inspector. Those fees are fairly tough to get negotiated. And then you have to remember too, you kind of get what you pay for. So if you're beating up a home inspector, even though they're professionals, certainly they may not take the same approach that they would if they were paid in full. So it's kind of dangerous, especially when, as I stated, this is the most important either sale or purchase that a person can make in their lifetimes typically. So usually you don't negotiate those types of fees, but you do negotiate who's responsible for those, whether it's the buyer or the seller, and those are typically what's negotiated.